Hello and thanks for joining us on Motorhome Safari. No trip to Tassie would be complete without visiting Freycinet National Park. Friendly beaches and one big motorhome. It's big, real big. Purple and silver, more than 30 feet in length, and looks like a cross between something out of a Mad Max film, an army support vehicle, and, well, a motorhome, I guess. This is Rob Gray's home away from home. Check out the back deck.
The deck we put out when we're staying a couple of days and we have a nice view, and we can drop, it's about 2 metres high, so we can drop it over the bushes and over the fences. The truck is called Wothahellizat. And the reason it's called that is I remembered a joke about a fellow who thought he was Jesus Christ, because everyone said that when they saw him. That's what everyone says when they see this truck. What the hell is that? So we decided to call it that.
Rob's passion is photography, in particular landscapes and wildlife. So having his studio and home rolled into one means Rob can be Johnny on the spot, day or night.
Well, if you stay in a hotel, you're too comfortable. That's the problem. You're in bed and it's warm and you've got a 10-mile drive down to the beach and whatever, and you just tend not to bother. We're still comfortable, but within seconds of the photographs. That's a good thing.
While on a camping trip to Fraser Island, Rob and his wife Chris decided they were sick of computing and that a sea change was in order.
It was my wife's idea to hit the road about 5 or 6 years ago when we were camping up on Fraser Island. She was sitting there and looking at the kangaroos and having a sip of wine, and we decided just to retire. So it took another 3 or 4 years to put it all together and wind our possessions up and sell everything and build the truck.
The vehicle has all the comforts of home, and at 4 metres high it towers over anything that may be blocking the view. Like all motorhomers, Rob's added some personal touches. For Rob, being isolated means it's important to keep an eye on things outside.
Here we have a security camera, we can see outside. More important in this truck than most motorhomes, because we don't have any windows when the whole thing's closed down and we can't see out.
What the Hell Is That is a 30-year-old army truck. Rob and Chris bought it in 1997 and spent 3 years turning it into Australia's largest and weirdest off-road motorhome.
Just about everybody stops and stares. Almost cause traffic accidents at times.
Now that's what you call a room with a view. Air conditioning included. The vehicle now carries 700 litres of water, weighs in at 14 tonnes, and boasts a unique steering system.
No power steering, it's got what they call Armstrong steering. The arms have got to be strong. That's right. I don't know if they are, but they're probably getting that way.
From a distance, it looks like a beach house. But the best thing about this beach house is that the Greys can call some of Australia's best real estate home.
We're sort of in nature, but we're not. We live outside, we sit on the deck, we're almost living outside, but we've still got all the comforts. We're not camping and we're not in the dirt and the muck. I do plenty of dirt and muck as well. I go bushwalking, but I don't want to do it all the time and not live that way. So this is basically an ideal compromise, I think. We can go most places. When we get there, we're comfortable. This is a kitchen bench to the outside world. But you lift up this, pull out that, and you've got a nice big shower, full size.
Yeah. And you can open the flap there and...
Yes, there's a skylight up there which can be opened to let the steam out if necessary.
Right.
And it all folds back and you've got plenty of workspace for your kitchen.
Once parked up, Rob scours the surrounding area on his motorbike. The Greys have no plans to give up this lifestyle just yet, and with a setup like this, why would you? Rob's quite happy roaming the big brown land, staying in top spots, and of course chasing that perfect shot. If you'd like to check out Rob's photos or learn a bit more about the motorhome, visit www.robgray.com.